Hello everyone and welcome to this week's Promine AutoCAD Tip of the Week. Today we'll talk about a very useful AutoCAD feature when wanting to annotate text along an arc. AutoCAD has a dedicated command for this task, therefore there's no need to create an annotation manually and then place it right where the arc is. Instead, it is possible to use the command ARCTEXT. In our drawing we have the 2D drafting of a mine level and we want to annotate some of the arcs present in the crosscuts heading to the ore body. We'll do the following. We're going to head to the command prompt and type the command ARCTEXT. Once we're done, we can just press enter. The program will ask to select an arc or an arc align text. In this case, we'll select one of the arcs located at the beginning of one of our crosscuts. We're going to work with this crosscut over here, and at the very beginning we see that it has two arcs. So we're going to select the one on the left. Once selected, a window will pop up. The window will display a variety of options regarding how the user wants to display the annotations along the arc. We have aligning options such as align to the left, align to the right, fit along the arc, and center along the arc. In this case, we want the text to fit along the arc. That means that we want the text to cover the whole arc. We also have an option to select on which side of the arc we want the annotation. Do we want it on the concave side or on the convex side? In this case, we want it on the left here, which is the concave side. So we're going to select the concave side. And finally, how do we want the text to be displayed? So do we want it outward from the center, which would mean that we would read it from the top to the bottom, like following this direction, or we want it inward to the center, which would mean that we will read it from the bottom to the top, reading it from left to right this way. So that's the way we want it. So that's why we're going to select that option. And of course, we have more options such as like select the font style, such as bold, italic, underlined. We can also, of course, select the text height, the width factor, and we can even set some offsets. We're going to select the actual annotation we want, which is crosscut 2. So now that we're ready, we can just click OK. Once we click OK, we can see that our annotation was displayed exactly the way we want it. It is fitting along the arc. So if we select the arc, we can see that it goes all the way from the beginning to the end of the arc. It is also on the concave side, which is this side, and it also started from the lower part to the top. The command has plenty of options to customize our arc annotation, so feel free to play with all of them. This is all for today. I hope you enjoyed this week's tip of the week, and we hope to see you next week. If you have any questions or suggestions for future tips, leave them on the comment section below. Thanks for watching.